stopped streaming, so if you want to put it up.
Let's see what we got here.
It's like the tamest fireworks-wise 4th of July I've ever.
Well, there's a shortage, that's why.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a shortage.
We'll do it, right?
Let me know if you
Yeah, I can hear.
You hear the background music?
Yeah.
Can you hear me talking too?
Now, hold on.
Let me know. Second. Oh.
Yeah.
You got me talking? All right.
Yep.
Oh, nobody can hear you talking. Not at all.
Hi, Dave.
What's up, Dave?
No, you could have just joined the party with me and the
Dave the
Hey,
Cave.
it's cool. I didn't want to bring the.
Really? You wouldn't have brought anything down.
It's all good. I'm just sitting here chilling, playing baseball. I figured I'd sit back and watch and shit.
I mean, and that explains why I didn't hear from you earlier when you were on. I'm like, oh.
Not me. They were playing Firefight. Honestly, I spent 3 hours trying to get something that we could play. Because everything had updates and downloads and shit.
Well, I have an issue with that because my Series X is Series R-carded. Well, here, when I go to the thing that says my games and apps, click on that. Then I'll go to the full not full library, but I'll go to manage. And I'll go to updates, and I click on updates. It says manage updates. The little ring in the center just spins. And spins some more. It continues to spin. As a matter of fact, I did this the other day, got up, left, and went and took a dump and came back, and it was still spinning. I'm like, there can't be that many fucking updates that you can't figure it the fuck out.
Hey, Marshall. You want to see the baseball move I was talking about?
Yeah.
Hold on, I think I know that computer. Yeah, hold on, maybe. I think hold on. Yeah, hold on, I'll do it. There it is. I have to
That was impressive timing on my home run, man.
Oh, no, something.
Yeah, man. We were all at my uncle's. Obviously, everybody had to say goodbye except for my uncle who was on vacation. It was just as soon as I left, my dad called me. He basically told me this whole time.
You keep doing your math, okay. Okay, I can change the trajectory of it by direction. Okay.
Oh, I'm just reading. Of course, Joey Chestnut sets the record of sucking hot dogs down like they're fucking nobody's business. Man, it's probably deep throat a fucking 18-inch zucchini and not even fucking cool. Vegan coconut hibiscus ice cream. Thank you. I'd rather not die.
That doesn't sound good.
Well, the coconut alone will fucking kill me.
I know.
Beta Ray Bill is about to take on MCU Asgard Destroyer. Oh my god. Beta Ray Bill. That's deep. Huh? Like Stanley's the first fucking hero that Stanley ever fucking thought of. But he? I'll put them in Discord that'll make us cat owners fucking chuckle, but make fucking people who don't own cats a little leery. The way she's acting daddy. You don't need that. Go into it. So this is a story that popped up in my Google timeline today. It's in the general. All you really need to read is the fucking title. It'll give you an idea.
So for a wild African cat on their bed.
It was a serval. And keep in mind, a serval is just a little bit bigger than the average fucking domestic cat. Weighs about 30 pounds. You know.
Right.
We're not talking, but it is still technically a wild cat.
You want to wake up to in your bed without knowing.
Well, but there have been exactly 0 cases of servals attacking humans in Africa or in history that I've found. So what had happened, because I sent that to my cousin who lives in Atlanta, and she said, well, that neighborhood that she lives in is an upscale neighborhood. So what you're saying is some person who had money probably thought it would make a great pet, and it got out of the house. Because the woman woke up and screamed.
It's our outside cat.
The woman woke up and screamed at the top of her lungs, and the serval cowered in the corner for like 20 minutes after the fucking woman screamed. Holy updates on top of updates on top of updates. Thank you, micro shit, for fixing your fucking micro shit. Also, Arc isn't installed, so why am I still getting updates for it? Knock that shit the fuck off. I hate that shit. You have updates for Arc. Aberration and Arc Genesis. I have Arc installed. Nothing personal, but if the shit were installed, I could completely understand updating it. I mean, that's reasonable, right? Yeah. Updating shit's installed, like, you know, the driver update that I had to restart my computer before I joined the Xbox Live party via computer, just so I could kind of chuckle at the kid, like, ha ha ha. What do you mean you're on the Xbox Live party computer? Computer, using the microphone. Why would I fucking plug my headset into the controller? If I'm streaming, that doesn't work for me. Wait, we're streaming? Yes, we're live. Okay. And somewhere along the line, he started talking.
I noticed that when I had the volume up.
John, it's okay to speak into your microphone. But like, I turned Discord, the chat, or not Discord, but the voice feeder chat, voice chat up, and turned the game audio down. So I could hear him, and I'm like, I shouldn't have to do this stuff. This is not stuff I should have to do. Let's check the queue here. I have 16 items in queue, and I've already downloaded 2, so I had 18 motherfucking updates, plus the 2 that I don't want to update, because they're not even fucking installed! Because when I check my age, I see Age Combat, I see Assassin's Creed, I see Assassin's Creed, I see Assassin's Creed, I see Assassin's I don't want to see your broken back, put that away. You shouldn't be telling people about that. What's wrong with you? That's a problem between you and Rebel. And of course, you know, I'm convincing with you and Lucario. Look, Lucario has left. Monkey's not responding. So like Spiral, I haven't heard of Spiral. What is this Spiral?
The Book of Saw movie.
Oh.
That's right.
Okay, see, when you say the Book of Saw, now I understand what it is, but I didn't remember the name of Spiral. I just fucking was like, oh look, another Saw movie. And I'm like, oh,
No,
that'll distract Monkey watching horror film. And I'm like, all right. And I'm like, I said, see, doesn't that give you a different take on Cruella now after you watch it?
Oh yeah, it definitely will.
Like she's not really the fucking villain, and you're like, God damn it, Disney, what are you doing to me? I can't fucking hate her if she's not the villain. Now I have to like her. I don't fucking like that you did that. I'm like, plus you put the stone in the hole. So I really can't hate Cruella until she gets older, like 90, because it's Emma Stone and Dave. And I saw Jennifer Love Hewitt the other day. Granted, she's in her mid-40s. Still, damn. Alyssa Milano, mid-40s, still, damn. Matter of fact, somebody tried to control her because she's very politically active. Like, you know, I'll talk about politics here and there, but I mean, what I do is nothing compared to what she does when I say politically active. Right. And they were trolling her, and they said, you're a fat, washed-up, friggin' has-been actress. Fat, huh? And she went, you're right, I'm fat. So is my bank account. So it doesn't matter if I'm a washed-up, has-been actress. I still have more money than you. Go cry to your mom. I'm like, God damn!
Hit him with the truth, huh?
She hit him with a titty and fucking didn't even let him touch the nipple. That's all I'm saying. He just got straight boobs, just right upside the head. Have a plastic titty at fucking 8 point, you know, warp 8. I don't give a shit. I could give a damn was busted and she made sure dude's neck was too after she was done. Yeah, so, you know, Friday I get the shot and I end up with that migraine. Turns out it wasn't the shot that caused the migraine.
Was it your glasses?
It was the new glasses. Yeah, that was the bifocal. I'm like, I can't. My eyes aren't adjusting to these like this. And the lady even set it up to like the lower, you know, quarter of my lens is the bifocal. Instead of, you know, it being in the, you know, halfway down my lens or halfway through my lens, the lower quarter is the bifocal. And my eyes are going. So, you know, I mean, I literally felt like somebody, you know, that migraine you get is the ice pick behind one eye. Mine was behind both. And I literally took 2 doses of Advil migraine. I took Alka-Seltzer Sinus and Cold Plus. I took sinus congestion and pain, the Tylenol, and I took fucking Dayquil. Plus I took like half a dozen fucking ibuprofen and my fucking migraine med. And that migraine was like, really? Think you're gonna do something? That's cute. Keep fucking chewing those pills, bitch. And like I'm biting the ends off the liquid caps, swallowing them like that. The shit is fucking loosed immediately. Like, go get through my system and fucking kill it. Kill it all now. I literally had that migraine. I still had it when I went back and got Christine from work. It's 20 after fucking 7 in the morning. It wasn't as bad. And it took me probably another 8 hours after that. I would cough and it still felt like somebody had a hold of the back of my fucking head and was squeezing it every time I coughed. Thought, you know, like going, wow, nothing like a fucking 2-day migraine to ruin your fucking 3-day weekend. And of course, because I slept so much.
Didn't sleep very much when you needed to, right?
Well, we had breakfast at 4 in the morning because I was still awake. I didn't fall asleep till about 5:30. The alarm went off at 6:40, and I'm like, no, Carlos, no, not getting up. I've slept for an hour. I'm not getting up. Not happening. So instead of cutting the grass today, I laid in bed like a lazy fucking sack of shit. And my wife got out there at 10 o'clock this morning and was still finished mowing the grass at noon with the push mower, and I'm like, no. Why'd you wake me up? Because you were sleeping. I know you had a fucking migraine. And I know you had to stay up late because your sleep schedule was way fucked up. So I was just going to let you sleep. So we get all that done, and she gets all that done. I take her to the store and pick up the odds and ends that we need. And I look at her and I go, fuck, I didn't take my morning nap. She's like, that's going to hurt later. I'm like, a little bit. So I'm sitting here after 4 hours of playing zombies with kids. We'd played 5 waves in 4 hours.
Right.
And Legion there, that big fucking thing that popped up on the screen, the giant tempest looking thing.
Yeah.
That's the end of the outbreak.
Raccoon City.
Yep.
My character is a raccoon in this game set.
The end of the outbreak zombies. That was the boss. And I'm like, oh, that's grand. This fucking blows dick. So we did all that stupidity to lose, because I couldn't stay up because I didn't have the fucking sprint perk.
So you're just dying.
Oh, dude, I couldn't run away from anything. Plus, not only do you have the lovely, lovely plague hounds, you know, the ones that jump and bite your ass and don't fucking explode. You had these, you know, hellhounds that run into your ass and burst into flames. I'm like, great. And then you had regular zombies, armored zombies, heavily armored zombies, and every type of fucking elite zombie that you could think of. The Krasny soldier, the fucking megaton that you split into, the fucking mimic, and the mango. I'm like, what the fuck? On top of this, I've got a giant tempest that I gotta fight. Now had I had the monkey bomb, that would have been so bad. No bell, I'm not sure. You won't eat it, don't give me the food. You won't eat it, get the claws out of my mouth. Try to give you some early, still on the floor by my feet. Like, look, I can understand a cat not wanting to eat my food. Oh, damn. Olives and shit. When somebody gives you bacon and you're like, nah, I'm good. What kind of fucking cat are you?
You got a point.
Oh, wow. That was bomb.
She wants cheese. Oh, no bit. Get out of my room.
Okay, got the counter.
No, more of that. Get out.
Counter explosion.
Yeah, I'm aware you're allergic to yourself. For fuck's sake, that was just rude. She's a lot more control of that than she left on. She waited for Chris to come home and give her something because she had the bag. So she fucking blew her nose on Chris. When I say blew her nose, I'm talking big fucking honking snot.
That's nice.
All right, Benny, let's go!
First thing in the morning. Right as she walked in from work. It's not like on my phone.
We were both gone all day yesterday, right? Luffy was good all day. Didn't poop in the house. We let him out. Let him out when we went upstairs and changed and got into our house clothes, basically. Checked and made sure he didn't poop or anything. It was good all day. Let him outside. Walk back upstairs and guess what?
Sit out.
Yep. Motherfucker.
That's his way of showing his pleasure at you leaving him alone.
Right.
Like my son had me. He said, hey, I know I've got your lawnmower. I'm like, okay. I don't mind if I come down and do some laundry for you. No, I'm good. He said, hey, when I bring your lawnmower back and come to the lawn, do you have an extra TV that I can borrow until payday? What happened to the TV? Oh, Goober broke it. Like, now I understand Goober is a real dog. He's, 3.5 feet tall at the shoulder. Weighs about 125, 130. So I get that he's a big dog, but
I mean, you're one good tail wag away from breaking a TV.
I said, what the fuck happened? He said, well, now he's kennel trained. Normally I put him in the kennel before I leave, and I thought, I'm only going to be gone for 15 minutes. Like you did. And he said, yeah, I left him out thinking, he'll be okay. And I left him in the house because I didn't want to leave him outside because it was hot. Okay, that makes sense. At least you didn't leave him outside where it was hot because your neighbors are fucking cunts and they would have called animal control. He's like, no, those people moved. I'm like, still, I don't, I know my neighbors. I know my neighbors won't call animal control. You've got a new set now, don't you? Do you know that they won't call? Well, no. Okay, assume they're cunts until you find out different. But anyway, I left him in the house, but I did put him in the kennel. He knocked the TV over. He said, when I got home, the TV was face down on the floor, and I wasn't happy. I'm like, just remember, son, don't get my TV broken, because I've already picked out the replacement that you're going to pay for. And you're not going to be happy when you see the price tag. He's like, what kind of shit is that, Dad? I said, there's a nice 4K TV with 4 HDMIs that I've got my eye on. Just saying. Oh, on top of that, we finally got some good news Friday night.
Yeah.
Chris was like,
finally getting their money?
Oh yeah. I got something I got to show you on my phone. Just wait till we get home. So now I'm sitting there like, what the fuck, I'm driving. You're gonna lay this shit on me. I And she's all cryptic about it.
Right.
Fuck, did they write you up? Did somebody nominate you to be the union steward? What? She shows me the thing. I'm like, what's taking so long? It's gotta load. I'm like, are you connected to the fucking Wi-Fi? Jesus Christ, it's gotta load. It's like, hey, it's just the way it is with my phone. And I'm like, okay, whatever. She loads it in and shows me, I'm like, huh? Because, yeah, they're going to pay me the money that they owe me on 6th of July. I'm like, thank God. I'm like, but we just took money out of what was left of our tax money. Hey, rent. I really don't want to shit. You know, I'm sorry. No. Not much for that much. Yeah, right up to the cat, like, paws in my leg. That's fucking awesome. I will gently stand. Can you behave? Can you behave? No? Oh, he's trying. Get your claws out. No, that doesn't get him out of my leg, bitch. Let me get him out of my leg. I can't believe Dario was upset with me over the whole season. Wait, since when have we been, since when have you been my significant other? I'm like, I don't know, I was being smart. I didn't know who you were talking to. But I figured she'd gone to bed because she disappeared for 3 fucking hours. She's like, oh, I'm talking to Pika. I've really gone through more significant others this year than some people have underwear. I'm just saying.
Yeah, sometimes it happens.
To be young. I mean, there for a while, I had a different, quote, significant other, unquote, for about every week for a couple of years. So,
we all went through that phase at one point or another.
and I think I was about her age when I did it. So, I mean, I'm not hating, I just think it's funny. It's cute to watch from an adult standpoint. So, it's cute to watch you fucking talk to people like this at the same time. I'm going, nope, I don't want to date nowadays. I honestly couldn't be single.
Not sure I could either.
Well, I mean, if I was, I'd go to work and come home.
It didn't work.
Oh. Come on, friend. bugs in my legs. Close the spot. And we went to Burger King yesterday, and I did something unusual. I ordered a double Whopper, which I normally don't do because, well, right, it was kind of a lot of food. I had motherfucking meat sweat. I'm like, I eat a half-pound hamburger that my wife ate. I'm perfectly fine. I eat a fucking half-pound hamburger from Burger King. I've got the meat. What the fuck is this?
We ordered some Five Guys for dinner tonight.
If I ordered from Five Guys, the closest Five Guys to me is 30 minutes away. Not only would I
5 minutes from here, not even.
Okay. Not only would I get hit with the fucking come to Jesus fucking delivery stuff, because most of the time the drivers that are going to do the delivery around here are from around here, especially the Grubhub and shit like that, DoorDash. So they would have to drive 30 minutes north to get the Five Guys, and then 30 minutes back to deliver the Five Guys. So they're going to charge you for an hour of their time driving. Plus, you know, it was $20 at Five Guys. We're going to charge you $30 for two people. Better fucking got me an entire bag of peanuts, and I don't mean like the little one. I mean the goddamn burlap bag. You know, the ones out front. That's peanuts in it. Asshole. And of course, one of my favorite chefs keeps popping off about motherfucking workers in the restaurant industry, calling them lazy. And I'm like, dude, you're not trying to look like somebody trying to save the restaurant industry. You look like a rich guy who's mad that he's going to have to pay his employees more than fucking $3 an hour. That's how you come on. Right. Like it's comparing working a low-wage job at a restaurant under shitty conditions to a healthy fucking food, and comparing the extra $300 a week that some states are still paying on federal unemployment. To Doritos, even though statistically proven, the people that are getting the extra $300 a week on unemployment are looking for more jobs than people who aren't getting the extra $300 a week. You know, in states like, you know, North Dakota and fucking Montana, where they are like, nope, we can't have the federal government fucking doing this. We need our cheap fucking labor. And they're like, we're sorry, we're not coming back to fucking working at McDonald's at $7.25 an hour. It's not happening. We don't care. You don't get your...
He's playing that game.
If you didn't get your Happy Meal, we're sorry, but fuck off. Like, we have a main street here that has a Wendy's and a Burger King and a McDonald's and all that, and all that shit. Right. And the Burger King on our main street closes at 8 p.m. because they don't have the staff. I said, well, that's kind of cool for you, right? And then the girl that was waiting on the window said, well, yeah, because you could go home at like a decent time instead of being here till midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning. I said, and even if you worked all day, it's what, 10 to 8 with a friggin' 30-minute break in there? So you get a 9.5-hour shift plus a couple of breaks? And a 30-minute lunch? I said, that's not such a bad deal. And she's like, yeah, no, really, it's not. And they don't make us work, 9.5-hour shifts. But technically, you could work open to close. They'll come in at 10 when you open and work until you close and be out of here. And still, have a 9 to 5 job, except it'd be like a 10 to 8 job. like, yeah, they don't usually schedule us for more than an 8-hour shift when we get to 30 minute lunch taken out. So we get 7.5-hour shifts. I'm like, yeah. I said, so it's like, you know, I said, and you're out by 8 o'clock at night now. So it's like a semi-normal job. Where you're out of work and home by fucking 10 p.m. That, you know, it's the only difference between you working, you know, at the restaurant and you working in a factory. Factory jobs are, you know, 6 to 2, 2 to 10, and freaking 10 to 6, or 7 to 3, 3 to 11, 11 to 7. They get the same friggin' 8-hour shift. And hopefully that premium rate that they're offering to all these new employees, you guys are already getting to be fucking safe. I mean, there's a sign on the McDonald's here that says now hiring $16 an hour.
Right.
That's the one that's on the main street. The one out by the highway is now hiring up to $14 an hour. One of the gas stations that we stop at, it's a little pilot, little fucking